Hey guys, this is Dark Barbarian, and today we are making a new Town Hall 11 hybrid base, which will help us save our loot while still maintaining our trophies. I'll talk more about this base in depth in the base analysis part of the video, which will help you understand the ins and outs of the base, so that you can decide for yourself if this base is worth switching to. I'll see you guys after the speed build. Let's do the base analysis. First and foremost, the town hall is securely shielded in the middle compartment of the base since we want to save that 1 star and the loot it contains. The quantity of compartments is one of the excellent advantages of this base. There are compartments absolutely everywhere. Having so many different compartments helps us slow down opponents' troops, resulting in time failure or opponents running out of troops. The majority of the opposing forces, such as giants and golems, are usually found trapped on walls. Now coming to the defenses, they are placed in such a way that they cover the whole base and the base remains strong from all the sides. Our X-bows are positioned next to the town hall. The X-bows are well shielded in the core compartment, therefore they safeguard the majority of our defenses. We've set them on both ground and air as we want protection against both air and ground attacks, and the fact that they're placed right in the core of the base makes it difficult for opponents to reach them, and they're usually the last defenses left to be taken out. Mortars are placed in the base's outer compartments to protect us from spam attacks such as barch and mass goblins, but they are placed in such a way that they cover almost the entire base except the core, which is not really required to be covered by the mortar because most low hitpoint spam troops won't be able to reach there. Archer towers are placed in each outer compartment at proper distances apart in order to protect the entire base from air forces. Doing so creates a pretty nice balance to the base, making it more effective against all types of attacks, be it an air attack or ground attack. Wizard towers are one of the most important defenses at Town Hall 11. So it's important to place them in places where they're well protected and their range covers most of the defenses, so placing them in different compartments away from one another would be the most appropriate choice. As you can see, Wizard Tower's range covers most of the defenses in their range, which is exactly what we wanted. So next time when you're making a base yourself or getting it from someone else, make sure to check how many defenses the Wizard Towers cover in their range. If they only cover 2 or 3 defenses, you may want to reevaluate their position. When it comes to air defenses, they are divided into different compartments to avoid being brought down as a whole by lightning spells. They are placed at a spot from where air defenses range covers practically the whole base inside the walls, and when paired with other air defensive buildings, this base becomes a power that must be reckoned with against air attacks. The air defenses are paired with air sweepers, which help to defend against air attacks such as lava loons, mass dragons, and electro dragons. The Eagle artillery is placed at the center of the base since it is the most powerful and crucial defensive at Town Hall 11, therefore it only makes sense. Its range covers the whole base except the first 7 tiles, which are protected by other defenses. After the Eagle artillery, Inferno towers are the most important defense we have at Town Hall 11, so keeping them safe while making full use of their potential to increase the effectiveness of the base is our top priority. As a result, I've decided to place them near the core of the base, where they are well protected and their range covers a lot of main defenses and important stuff like expos, town hall, and dark elixir storage, among other things. You must configure the Inferno Tower mode in accordance with the armies you face. If you face lower hitpoint but higher troop count armies, such as miners, bowlers, and witches, you should use multiple mode. If you face high hitpoint troops, such as electro dragons, pekkas, and golems, you should use single mode. Cannons are strategically placed where they are needed, contributing to the overall balance of the base and allowing it to defend itself effectively against ground attacks. At TH11, we have 2 bomb towers divided into these 2 compartments. They have a short range but a spatial ability in which they provide damage like a giant bomb, which is why we placed them next to these multi-Inferno towers and Wizard Tower, because when they combine to any defensive building that can damage as a group, they show their power. For example, when opposing group armies like miner armies or hog armies come to this compartment, these armies are already damaged by other defenses. The bomb tower pops like a giant bomb and then multi-Inferno do rest of the job. We have placed our heroes in different compartments. Archer Queen and Barbarian King, along with our other main defenses, are placed in a location where they are not easily lureable. They can deal lethal damage to enemy troops, particularly lava loon and hog armies. A queen combined with 2 air defenses can literally melt a lava hound in a few seconds. Similarly, Barbarian King can deal a lot of damage to ground troops like hogs, so we have made good use of them. Grand Warden can't be lured out as it acts like a defense, so it is placed here to help out the other defenses. When it comes to storages, they are spread evenly throughout multiple compartments. Most rookie-based designers make the mistake of placing all storages in the center and defenses on the outer compartments. As a result, once the attacker has penetrated the compartment of defenses, they have access to all of the loot. Because the storages are in different compartments in this base, the attacker will have to take out the entire base in order to acquire all of the loot. Also remember to never put the same type of storages on the same side of the base. For example, if we put both gold storages on this side of the base, the attacker will be able to grab almost all of your gold merely by destroying this portion of the base. As a result, in order to avoid this, we alternate their placement, much like this base. In regards to trap placement, I've seen plenty of attacks on this base and discovered certain areas where most opponents are likely to drop their troops, as well as pathings where troops are most likely to walk through, and I've planted these traps in those areas to make maximum use of them. After observation of so many attacks on this base, spring traps and giant bombs are strategically placed in different compartments according to the pathing of defense attacking troops like hogs and giants, which helps in making this base stronger against ground attacks. We have placed those bombs out there so that they can take out the wall breakers, which can potentially ruin attackers' funnel as the troops wouldn't be able to go inside the base and they'll end up going for the outer trash buildings, which will end up ruining the attack. All seeking air mines and air bombs are spreaded near the air defenses so that they can help our air defense against air attacking troops. Seeking air mines target single troops but at high damage, causing a headache for lava hound armies, while air bombs target multiple air units with area splash damage up to 200 damage points, causing a serious problem for balloon and minion armies. All skeleton traps are set to air mode to distract air attacking troops such as electric dragons and dragon riders, and once these troops are distracted, other defenses do massive damage to them. That's it for the base analysis. Even though the base itself is strong enough, having troops in your clan castle can help a lot, as clan castle troops will help you in wasting opponents' troops and time. So having Valkyrie for normal defenses and Dragon for war defense is recommended, but if your clan can't donate you those, anything will do the job. Now go straight to the description. I've left a copy link for this base in the description, so that you can conveniently copy it. That concludes this video. I'll see you in the next one.